So I thought I'd start by just watching the advert first to give us the context.
Mum, thank you for not just saying everything will be okay. Mark, thanks for talking with my husband. I hate how hard this is for him. Sam Jenkins from Stoke, thanks for putting change in the bucket this morning. And Tim, you're helping so many people. Ben, you've been a really brave boy while Mummy's not feeling well. Vicky, thank you for helping me find a way to tell my son I have cancer.
No one should face cancer alone, but we just can't be there for everyone and urgently need you to support our nurses and other vital services. Please text CARE to 70550 or call us now and give £2 a month.
Slight change in tone from the Virgin advert. So just to put the campaign in context, so it's designed to show the services that Macmillan offer beyond just the nurses who are obviously the very well-known public face. So we're looking at things like the advice line, the financial support that Macmillan offer, and also their various and wide-ranging information services for anyone affected by cancer. The ad really clearly shows the case for support, and it creates a very simple text to donate ask. And it has the dual purpose. It's very much a brand raising and brand awareness advert, but it's also it works on a fundraising level as well. And it very clearly demonstrates Macmillan's get-give model. So it's about getting help through the nurses, through the financial support, through the advice, and it's about giving help through giving money, giving time to volunteer or fundraise, and also giving your support to raise awareness. The advert really does fit perfectly in to Macmillan's strategy to offer support to anyone affected by cancer, not just a patient. So no one should face cancer alone. It brings everyone into the beneficiary and into the supporter base. So why do I wish I'd done it? First of all, because of the clarity. It clearly shows the relationships that Macmillan needs to build to reach their aim of no one facing cancer alone. So you've got really, really clear links within the advert. You've got the patient with the family, and then the direct care of the nurse is very clearly shown, and then there's the wider care for the patient's husband. And it explicitly also states the impact of the support that people can give. So with the fundraiser, it's Tim, you're helping so many people. And it uses common and very relatable situations to show the relationships between the patient, the family, the service providers, and also the supporters. There's also clarity around the effect that having supporting Macmillan has. So you're building from the initial isolation of the patient, whether that's real or perceived, and it shows how through Macmillan and the support that everyone gives to Macmillan, how that supports the patient and the family. So it's about building that sense of community and about building that network of support. And the advert keeps coming back to need. The need is very, very clearly stated that no one should face cancer alone, but we can't be there for everyone, and we need you to support our nurses and other vital services. It also gives a really clear and complete picture. In 1 minute, you understand the breadth and the importance of Macmillan. You understand what they do, you understand how they help, you understand why they need your help, and you understand the various ways in which you can help. So it brings a really huge organisation down to the story of just one person and all the people who go to make up that story. And it does this very cleverly. It uses the names and relationships. So son, mum, Tim, Sam Jenkins from Stoke. By doing this, they really humanise the charity and they make it very relevant. So if you're watching it, you're thinking, I could be that mum, I could be that marathon runner, that could be my son. And it also shows the breadth of the fundraising proposition. So you've got different mechanisms from each end of the scale, everything from running a marathon to just putting some change in a bucket. It gives them equal importance so that everyone has a vital part to play, no matter how small it might seem. And it goes the same for the services as well. So from the very recognisable essential nurses to more of the unknown things like the advice line and the information. These are integral to the support proposition that Macmillan have to make sure that no one faces cancer alone. It's a complete picture and it really bridges the gap between fundraising and marketing. It's a very effective brand advert, but with a fundraising response mechanism. And another reason why I wish I'd done this campaign is because it's very relevant to us, to Anthony Nolan as an organisation at the moment. So we've grown from a paper register that was started in a basement that relied on the goodwill of parents to a professional cancer charity, and we're facilitating over 1,000 stem cell transplants a year around the world. We've got a very well-rounded fundraising proposition, we campaign for patients' rights, and we offer support and advice for anyone needing or affected by stem cell transplantation and blood cancer. And we need to raise the profile of all our services to make sure people know that we need their support and their finances to continue our work. And so what Macmillan have done beautifully is to show everyone, however they're involved or whatever their knowledge of Macmillan is, that their support is absolutely vital. And while we're still developing the different ways that people can get involved with Anthony Nolan, this isn't just a campaign that I wish I'd done, but it's one I hope to do in the future.